about 17 and just taking drugs and going on benders all the time, drinking heavily. Got mixed up in the wrong type of crowd. I started off doing thefts to robberies to violence. Went to jail in 2008 and come out 2010. I got recalled again. That was for a violent offence. I came out on July, the 3rd of July last year, and ever since then I've kept out of trouble. The Salford Foundation has helped me grow up. They've helped me with my mental health. They've helped me with accommodation. They helped me stay out of trouble. If I need anything, they're there for me. I'm going to be working with a charity. I'm working with anger management to help task my anger issues. I'm not doing any crime. If I need anything off them, they help me. It's a good thing. Obviously, I think that's been a big factor in why I've not reoffended. But obviously, you've got to have some self-motivation yourself, haven't you? You want to be doing this in 5 years' time and 30. You want to be settled down with possibly a wife and kid or something. You don't want to be hanging about in the estate doing crime. It's not what you need to be doing. And I think this Salford Foundation's actually helped me to start achieve that.
Kept going into prison, out of prison, into prison, out of prison. At the time I thought it was the area, but now I know it's down to your own decisions, what you do. But growing up in my area, there's only to get money. It's hard to get a job. There's hardly any jobs in the area as it is. The only way to get money really is to deal drugs. So from a young age I started dealing drugs, started doing robberies and assault, street robberies, all that stuff. I was on youth offending service first. I went to prison, came out to youth offending service, went back to prison, came back out to youth offending service. I didn't stop reoffending, so then I went back to prison again. When I got out I was too old for youth offending service, so then I got in touch with ADAPT. I wanted a job for a while, but I didn't know how to go about it because of my criminal record and stuff. And they helped me put my CV together, interview techniques, all my employability skills. Gary looked over my CV, thought I'd be a good candidate for a multi-skills trainee, asked me would I like to go for it. So Gary sorted out my interview for me. I went down to the City West housing base in Eccles, sat an interview, and the next day I received a phone call saying they'd like to offer me a position. I'd rather make something of my life, and I'm just like, I'm proper happy now that I've got a job, like sorting my head out now proper and stuff, and I know 5 hours, no way I'm going to reoffend now. Since I've been with Gary, I've not reoffended. It's the best thing I've ever done is join ADAPT, really.
They've done brilliantly. Like, obviously my head nearly fell off a few times, but kept my head straight. Like, it's alright, calm down, take a breather, make sure everything's sorted out, and that. They won't leave me in a panic. Like, there were enough times I've been sat there with no gas as well. Like, when I first ever got out of jail and that, Salford Foundation, that was one of the first things they helped me with, was getting in contact with people about the gas and getting it switched on, and like, why has nobody been to do this and everything. That's when I realised that there was there to help. And I have my bad days where I forget, do you know what I mean? And then Leanne turns up and she's like, oh, we've done this and we've started this and you're going on this and we've got an appointment here. And, do you know what I mean? It gets me back motivated again, whereas if I didn't see her, I'd just forget about it, and everything just slowly falls apart if you're not on the ball all the time, innit? I'm currently trying to get onto a course, an apprenticeship, if not a definite college course in September. I stick to the course for 6 months, and then I've been told Liam, support worker, will recommend me. It's voluntarily, and you can be a mentor for other people who get out of jail and help them to set their life up, and that's really what I do. I really want to support other people, and you can progress from there, isn't it? I'm glad I did actually take the opportunity. I didn't realise that it was an opportunity to begin with until I'd actually begun working with them. That's all some people need, is a little bit of help or a little bit of a push in the right direction, innit?
I come into jail as a young kid and I didn't really know how to do anything. I had family, but they they didn't know what I was going to do, if I was going to go back to jail, and just no one wanted to give me the chance, really. Come through the streets, really. I got kicked out. Well, I got an ASBO from when I was a kid. My mum had to choose either me or all the kids. So we come to the decision where I'd go into care, and that just made me worse, really. Just help and support, really. Show me the right ways, how to do things. They picked me up, took me to the job centre, because I didn't know what to say or who to go and see, and they arranged all that. Opened a bank account, because I didn't know how to open a bank account. Just like, they've got connections with people with jobs, and they've helped me get the job. Working day, I go in half 8 in the morning, set the machines up, wait for the customers. I'm learning new skills, and I'm doing something with myself. It just makes you feel good about yourself, and that's all I needed, someone to give me that chance. And the foundation and the Timsons have given me that chance, and I'm not going to let them down just by ruining it like that.